Will your red laser be able to cope?
Probably not. Weren't actually structural damage, which was good.
I can't even eat in peace, can you anymore?
Start it again. Alright, morning guys, welcome back. Got a nice blue Tesla to do today. So this is going to go just in the porch by the driveway, and then what we're doing is, if we're not fitting the board, we tend to fit a Rec 2 isolator that incorporates surge protection. So we're going to swap out for that. We're going to Henley block and fit a new board in just for our circuit, and then because it's a Tesla, it's not got pen fault protection, so this board is going to feed our Matty device, which has got our RCD protection and our pen fault protection in it. And then that's just going to clip along the garage into the back of the charger, so it should be a nice little half-day job, and then we'll pop over to our second job of the day. So yeah, see how this one goes. So I reckon if I do the tails down, swoop, that knockout, and then if that goes there, I mean, it's going to be easier if we land it here. I'm just trying to sort of figure out in my head where I'm putting things. So I think if we do the board below, we'll do a coupler through to the Matty, and then I think what we think is going to look best is just going parallel with this conduit along to a whisker box for the charger, because rather than going down to the skirting, along, back up, it's a shorter cable run. It's going to look neat following that. So I think that's all right for that side, and then we'll have to, I think, take this isolator off, put our new one down here as it's wider with the surge protection, then that can come up and we'll put a Henley block up the top just to neaten things up. But it's always good just to sort of run through in your head before just whacking things straight on the wall, because that's when you start finding problems.
It's plus, it's like dot and dab.
We should go really gently with the 10mm bit linen clip.
Linen clips?
You only got to get a few to hold it straight, haven't you? What's that?
That's the leftovers from yesterday, no?
No, that got given. Is that one long enough? It's only got to go along and through, ain't it?
It should be, yes.
It's going to go to about there.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Little off cut off the van.
Mate, there must be.
No.
You're winding me up.
Mate, how far?
Because it's got to go slightly across and slightly down.
Mate, you're probably hitting this.
Nah, definitely.
You got like this. You seem like you're really close to the edge.
No, it's still going into
There's like this much.
I'm at that angle like that.
How come you didn't just go straight through?
Because this is raised here, so that's really low on this side. Look, see, then you go up here. If you put that down here, this is the line it should be on. The charger's down at this height and it's this far. That's literally exactly opposite below that socket.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got to go here, then at the angle like that.
So now you might want to drill your hole in here.
Can't be hitting that, nah. Here, that's the level from the outside. This one here, no, it's this one, look, the laser's on there.
This is where your hole is.
Yeah. But it's here, so you need to go slightly down. So that's where it's going down.
You only want to go a little bit, because the longer you go, it'll get bigger. I think that's going to come down too low, to be honest. You can always clip your cable like this. Get ready for the brick pop. So what was?
That's directly under the socket inside where I'm drilling from.
Hitting?
That's about.
We'll see if you can hear it.
Fucking.
No, like pinpoint. Be worth your salt.
You want me to commit? Is that what you're saying?
Look, I'm just saying if
you want me to commit, I'll commit if you want me to.
Mount the box like there,
yeah,
and then that cable can just go.
Yeah, perfect.
He's like that. I found me hole.
That was a plan all along. Looks nice, look, nice symmetrical.
I'll pull it if you want.
Yeah? A bit more push. To make it. Beautiful. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffee break.
Can't even eat in peace, can you anymore?
Ah, buenos dias. We've got a board here, penfold protection, cables clipped along to the whisker, through the wall. So Luke's gonna put the Tesla charger on the wall in a second and fix that up. I'm gonna go make sure it's okay to isolate the power. We'll get all this side done, and the Matty's got a little CT clamp that just plugs in, and I think this one actually reads the voltage. So we'll dress this on up here, and that'll go around the live of the incoming tail from the meter. So yeah, that's all that sort of side done. I'll show you once I've done this. Just do your holes and make sure your holes are on the laser.
Will your red laser be able to cope?
Probably not. So, we all went down the pub with J-Dog the other day. For anyone that don't know, that's Jordan. And he actually brought up the, the house that I basically chopped down with an axe. Weren't actually structural damage, which was good. All that to do was that one wall with the window, they just had to take the plasterboard off and re-membrane, like re-seal it, and then re-put the plasterboard back on, so it wasn't as big of a problem as what we first thought, which was good. I mean, it still cost him a little bit to get done, but it's just one of them ones you wouldn't have even known until you'd done it. So I probably didn't make it any better by chopping it away, but good job I had Luke to help me.
Tesla in one.
Oh, that's a nice blue.
It is, isn't it? Cheers. Quite nice, that blue.
I've not seen one like that. How did you take off just these two screws then, on the back?
Tiny little, yeah. There must be, I'm actually going to ask someone, does anyone else know another way of wrapping these round so they look a bit neater? It's not the best design. No, I can't leave it like that. It makes it an awful finish. There must be another way.
It is 11 AM. All the installs finished. All the boards are up on the wall, surge protection, penfold device. Luke's finished the charger on the wall outside. So I'm just going to get the paperwork ready. We'll get what readings we need. Alright, so that's it. As you can see, it's turned out really nice colour. Luke managed to do it through the back, so you haven't got the cable on show, other than obviously the cable that wraps around, but there's nothing you can really do about that. But I think it looks really smart. It's going to match the Tesla that turns up, and it's all protected with surge protection and penfold. So yeah, that's if you're getting a Tesla charger, that's the different options you have to sort of go for, because they haven't got the protection inside of them. But yeah, nice little install. So we're off to our next job.